Welcome to the deep dive.
Good to be here.
So today we're jumping straight into AI. Two really big developments recently.
Yeah, things that really put a spotlight on, well, the big players and what they're up to.
Exactly. We've got Meta's first AI developer event, LlamaCon.
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of on the flip side, OpenAI dealing with some weirdness with ChatGPT.
Yeah, this whole sycophantic behavior thing they mentioned, it's fascinating.
Right. So our goal today really is to get past the headlines.
Yeah, dig a bit deeper.
Understand what Meta and OpenAI are strategically trying to do.
And also just grasp how complex this stuff actually is, developing and rolling out these AI models.
Okay, so the sources. We're looking at reports from Meta's LlamaCon, right? What they announced, why they did it.
Exactly. And alongside that, OpenAI's own explanation, their postmortem on what happened with ChatGPT's responses recently.
It sets up a really interesting contrast.
It really does. Two very different approaches, different challenges.
Okay, let's unpack Meta first. LlamaCon, down in Menlo Park, their first AI dev conference.
Yeah, big debut for them in that space.
And they came out swinging, didn't they? Some big announcements.
Definitely. Two main things stood out to me.
The consumer chatbot app. The Meta AI one.
That's one, clearly positioned right against ChatGPT.
And the other?
The developer API, making it easier for people to actually use the Llama models in the cloud.
Okay, let's talk about that chatbot first. It sounds like more than just a basic Q&A thing.
Yeah, the reports mentioned a social feed for sharing AI chats.
Right, and personalized responses based on, like, your activity on Facebook or Instagram.
So they're thinking about integration, personalization, maybe trying to preempt what OpenAI might do later.
And then the API for developers. How significant is that?
Well, it seems pretty targeted at OpenAI's API business.
Making it easier for devs to jump ship or at least use Llama.
Basically, yeah. They're saying it's super simple, like a single line of code to plug Llama into an app.
Okay, so lowering the barrier to entry.
Exactly. And it keeps developers potentially within Meta's ecosystem, maybe needing less from other cloud providers.
Now, the motivation behind all this, it seems pretty clearly aimed at OpenAI.
Oh, absolutely. The sources really hammer this home.
They see OpenAI as the big rival here.
Yep. There were even mentions of court filings showing Meta execs were really focused on beating GPT-4 specifically.
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.